What makes Frenchman Reserve one of the most prestigious addresses in Palm Beach, and why are luxury buyers still competing for homes here in 2025? In this video, we're going behind the gates of one of Palm Beach County's most exclusive luxury communities. We'll tour the exquisite grounds, break down the exclusive amenities, and give you a full picture of the lifestyle here. From golf to gourmet dining, this community has absolutely everything. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Tronalone with the Jupiter Group, and I make videos about living in the Jupiter area. Before we get started, let's take a quick look at where Frenchman Reserve sits on the Palm Beach County luxury map. The first thing you'll notice when you get to Frenchman Reserve is that you're greeted by this exquisitely grand gated entrance. You're gonna see mature royal palm trees, beautiful water features, and of course, discreet 24-hour security here. One of the best things about living in Frenchman Reserve is you have all these really killer amenities, which we're gonna showcase to you guys, but you're almost in this little bubble, meaning you've got 100% security at all times of day here, including armed guards at the front of the entrance. You've got 391 homes in the community here. You've also got 56 Chambord coach homes, which are custom residences that we're going to show you here in a little bit. They actually surround the golf course. I believe they start on the 18th hole, but they've got really, really amazing views of the golf course here. Another thing you're going to notice immediately about this community, you can probably see it behind me now, is how beautifully landscaped the entire property is. Throughout this property, you're going to see a lot of water features, a lot of really nice, just lush, mature landscaping. And another key feature here is you've got really great elevation, which makes for great views from the houses here, of course, but it's also a key factor in storm protection. Plus, you've got a prime location between Donald Ross Boulevard and PGA Boulevard with easy access to alternate A1A, which is kind of your key access to all the best luxury shopping, dining, restaurants. You're just in a really killer location here in Palm Beach County. Now let's head inside the community and see what really sets it apart. Frenchman Reserve is home to less than 500 residences set on over 424 acres, with properties ranging from $1 million to over $7 million, all set around one of Florida's most prestigious private golf experiences. The first amenity we're going to check out is right behind me. This is the clubhouse on property. This is a 60,000 square foot facility with soaring ceilings you're going to see once we go inside. They've also got event spaces, and they have a packed out social calendar here. So this community not only has beautiful grounds, beautiful homes, but also has a lot going on. So let's go check it out. All right, so here we are inside the main clubhouse area, and I'm gonna show you guys the really, really large dining room back this way, but you'll see kind of on the outskirts of this main entryway, they have these breakout rooms that you can host your own events in, you can have a meeting in. You know, they really cater to their residents here. So as we come around this way, you'll notice how high the ceilings are in here and how prestigious this whole area really looks. So as you can imagine, this community hosts a ton of events. In this particular dining room, they do events with a private chef. They're going to do holiday events, and they also host weddings here. So if you're looking for a really killer location to have a big, beautiful, grand wedding, Frenchman Reserve is an ideal location. So here we are in the main dining room. So you can see it's quite expansive. To my left over here, they have like a private bar area. So if you can think after a day of playing golf, a day of hanging by the pool, you want to meet some friends, grab a cocktail. They've got a bunch of very, very nice wines behind this glass case back here. And it's just a kind of a more casual atmosphere. And then of course you have this big formal dining room that we're in now. Now, when you open this up, this seats over 300 people. So if you're someone who is planning a wedding or a very large event, a fundraiser, something like that, this is an ideal spot for you because you can see we've got these big, beautiful windows that overlook the golf course. The pool is also right out this way, which we're going to get to here shortly. But you can see very high ceilings, a very just beautiful, grand space for you to have just a really killer event. Now, behind me is another breakout room. So when they do host these really large events, they're going to open this room up too. And we can actually walk through there so you guys can take a look. Keep in mind, this is not set up for an event right now. So if you can picture, you know, just beautiful plates, cutlery, just beautiful decor, table landscaping. It's absolutely stunning what they do here. So through this door, you can see here, this is more of a casual kind of seating area, but again, these doors over here are going to open up. You know, again, this is not set up for an event, but you can kind of get the picture here. You're gonna have great lighting coming through, views of the golf course, and just a really kind of a cool casual space that you could utilize as a resident here. So next up, I'm gonna take you downstairs. So we're elevated here on the second floor, so you've got these killer views of the golf course. I'm gonna take you downstairs. They have a casual dining option called Park, which actually serve breakfast to residents from 7 to 10 a.m. every single day. So if you're someone that just wants an all-inclusive living, dining, golfing, amenity experience behind a gate in a killer location in Palm Beach County, you really can't beat Frenchman Reserve. All right, next up, I'm gonna take you guys outside. They have this beautiful covered patio area here that overlooks the golf course. Now, this is an Arnold Palmer designed course. It's 103 acres. And there's only one course in this community, which I think is actually really great. It keeps the play private, it keeps it exclusive, and you're not fighting for tee times, which can often, you know, be an issue on some of these golf course communities. As you can see here, we've got a really killer view of the 18th hole, and these are gonna be the custom homes that I was mentioning earlier. So these have really nice views of the 18th hole, of the clubhouse, and it's just a really, really beautiful spot in the community. So if you think about it, if you're hosting an event here in the clubhouse, you're also going to be able to utilize all of this outdoor space, which is really, really nice in the winter months when the weather is absolutely beautiful. Again, you've got super high ceilings. It just feels like a very luxury space, and it expands through the entirety, the whole length of the building here, which is really, really nice if you want kind of an indoor-outdoor event. So this building here is the Park restaurant that I mentioned, casual dining. They're gonna serve breakfast there from 7 to 10 a.m. for their residents. And just down this way is also the pool area, which I'm gonna show you guys next. They actually have a golf pro shop, which is where we are now, which is awesome. So if you're ever on site, you've got a lot of opportunity to, you know, just check out their different apparel, hats, golf clubs, everything you might need here. They host 67 golf events at this location each year. And if you want to book a tee time, you can book it through the 4Ts app. They make it super, super easy. So as we walk this way, we're actually going to walk over to the tennis and pool area. They have 7 Har-Tru tennis courts here on this location. They have 4 pickleball courts. They've got an expansive pool area we're going to check out. But while we are here on the ground floor, I just want to show you guys directly to my left is the Park restaurant that I mentioned. Casual dining. They serve breakfast to the residents, but really, really central location to the clubhouse. You can walk right here and enjoy some delicious food. So here we are at the pool area. Don't mind the caution tape. They're just doing a little bit of maintenance here on the pool now. But here they've got an expansive resort style pool. They've got a hot tub, a toddler area. They have full-on food service here. So if you're enjoying a day by the pool with your family or friends, you can get food delivered to you. And they also have rentable cabanas. So I mentioned this area. They do a lot of events here, which is great. So if you want a private pool experience, you also have a rentable cabana at your access as well. Next up on our tour of Frenchman's, we are here in the fitness facility. So what I love about this community is that they've got ample workout space. So this is just the classes room. This is where they're going to host over 1,400 cardio classes per year right here in this space. Directly outside these doors here are going to be the additional cardio equipment. So everything from treadmill to elliptical, they've got it all here. And then we're going to walk across the hallway here and check out the weights room. So as we come across this covered pathway, to the left here is going to be the spa, which we're going to see shortly. But first up, we're going to go check out the weight facility. So this is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to residents here. And you're going to see a full layout of all the workout equipment they have. All right, guys, and as we exit the weight room, we're gonna walk over here to the spa facility. So on site here at Frenchman's, you've got a full hair salon, nail salon, you've got massage facilities, you've got personal training, you've got really anything you might need right in your backyard, which is one of the main reasons people love living here, is because all of the exclusivity. So let's walk in, we're gonna check out, we're gonna walk into the reception area here. I'm gonna briefly show you guys the hair salon, nail salon, and then we're gonna check out the spa feature. Okay, so as you come through the doors here, you'll be greeted by reception, and then right through this way, you're gonna see the hair and nail salon. So through these doors, we're gonna check out the ladies' locker room facilities, which actually has a really beautiful relaxation area. So through this door is where you will see the treatment room. So massage, facial, anything you want to do there. And here they have this really special relaxation space. So you can imagine just hanging out here, having a glass of cucumber water or champagne, just relaxing, getting ready for your facial or your massage. Then as we come through this way, you've got the restroom facilities, ladies' locker room, you've got bathroom facilities, and here you've got a steam room, which I love. If you're someone who loves a good steam, this community has an on-site steam room for you. All right, so as we wrap up the spa and fitness center, next up we are going to check out a little bit more of the community. I also wanted to mention they've got kids activities here, which we're going to show you briefly next. So as we come down this hallway, and we've just left the spa and fitness center, down towards the end here, you're gonna see the kids club. So another really, really great amenity here at Frenchman Reserve is you've got a place that your kids can come enjoy the amenities as well. So the kids club is for kids ages 1 to 12. They've got toddler activities, they've got summer camp activities, enrichment activities. They've got all kinds of stuff happening here, not only just in the summer, but throughout the year as well, which is really a nice option. If you've got 1 or 2 or 3 kids, you want to go play golf with your spouse, you can send them to the kids club and just get a little adult time. So just another really, really cool amenity here at Frenchman's. Okay, so as we head outside, guys, directly to my right here is going to be the tennis pro shop. So I mentioned earlier, they've got 7 hard true tennis courts here. They've got 4 pickleball courts here. And out here is just going to be a nice open space as a part of the kids club. So directly to my left is the backside of the kids club here. You're going to see the park. And just over here, you're going to see an open field for soccer and just anything you want to do out here. Another really nice bonus feature for this community is that they offer guest suites. So you might be thinking, what is that? Is it a part of a house here, or is it something I have to pay for? They have guest suites. They have 6 suites available for your guests that come to visit. 4 of them have a king bed, 2 of them have a queen bed, and it's really an ideal option if you've got a large family or a lot of people coming to town, there's not enough room in your house, you've got an extra option on site that's going to allow your guests to stay comfortably. And it's actually directly adjacent to the Pilates and spin studio here. So not only are they going to have access to the amenities, but they're going to have their own private space. So in addition to the tennis, of course, we also mentioned the golf. They've got a driving range here. They've got 3 short game areas. They've got a pro on site if you want to take lessons, adult lessons or kid lessons they've got available here. In addition to the golf, the tennis, the fitness, the spa, the kids club, they've also got over 300 other social activities happening here throughout the year, including canasta, mahjong, card games, fishing tournaments. You name it, they've got it going on here at Frenchman Reserve. They're also going to have gourmet culinary experiences here. So if you're a foodie, this could be the neighborhood for you. They're going to do chef's pairings, wine tastings, special events hosted in the clubhouse. You can also do private one-off events. So if you've got friends or family coming to town, you want to treat them to something really special, that is also an option here at Frenchman's. So in addition to all of these incredible amenities, you've got some really incredible housing as well, which you're going to get a brief overview of. I mentioned, there's only 391 homes here, 56 custom residences right on the golf course, and just a really, really special place. So we talked a lot about what's happening on site here at Frenchman's, but let's talk a little bit about the location. This particular community has prime location location in Palm Beach Gardens. You're 4 minutes to the Gardens Mall, which has all the luxury shopping you could ever want, including Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all of the top names are going to be at that mall. You're 12 minutes to the best beach in the area. You are 20 minutes to the Jupiter Inlet, so if you love to fish, that's going to be a great option for you too. You're 10 minutes to premier medical centers and concierge care, and only 15 minutes to Palm Beach International, where they also have private aviation for you as well. And if you've got little ones, you're in close proximity to top-tier schools, including the Benjamin School, the Oxbridge Academy, and St. Mark's. So what does it take to get in? Well, you've seen all the amenities here, and I can tell you the price point to get in is absolutely amazing given everything you're gonna get when you live here. So for the Golf Equity membership, it's $225,000. For the social membership, which is also an equity membership, it's $115,000. But with that, you're gonna get all of these incredible amenities. Plus, the properties here appreciate about 7.2% more than the other local properties in the area. And there's a really, really low turnover here, meaning there's probably about 10 to 15 homes that come up for sale each year. And most of these are gonna sell off market to private sales for people that just really want to be in this community. So if you're looking for something that's overall got every single amenity you could possibly want, a prime location in Palm Beach County, Frenchman Reserve is for you. If you're considering a luxury residence in Palm Beach County, Frenchman Reserve offers unmatched exclusivity and value. From world-class amenities to a thriving private community, this isn't just a neighborhood, it's a lifestyle. If you'd like a private tour or you want to see off-market opportunities, reach out at the email you see below. And if you're curious about how Frenchman Reserve compares to other top-tier Palm Beach communities, check out my other local community videos linked here.